Hello guys! Education, character, pesantren or Islamic boarding school, and Indonesia. Let's discuss with me in this speech. Education is very important for human life because education can be a milestone for change. Creating a nation that is intelligent, competent, and has moral potential with culture inside. Education is not just transferring knowledge, but also developing noble values, especially character. Therefore, education is a basic need for every child in Indonesia. The Indonesian nation will enter the golden generation in 2045, which can be the most valuable demographic, so that every youth must continue to be directed, so that they have a good quality, be productive, and have character. Honorable judges, respectable the audience, and everyone wherever you are, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I will thank the Almighty God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of Him, we are all able to join the speech contest. Secondly, may salawat and salam be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, I'm Atika Naila Izzati. I'm from Bustanul Ulum Junior High School, Mokorejo, and in this opportunity, I would like to deliver my speech in the title, The Importance of Pesantren Education for a Better Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, the golden generation is a group of people who are expected to be the next generation for their nation and country, so that they must continue to be directed to have a good, productive, and character quality. In accordance with the thought of Ki Hajar Dewantara, that education is process to develop the character and mind or intellect of youth. Character education is an important aspect to improve the nation's competitiveness. With superior golden generation, it is hope can bring to the better for the progress nation and state. Character education is basically an effort in realizing education that can shape an individual to have attitudes and behavior. The character is formed through habituation that is done repeatedly. Therefore, character education must be instilled from an earlier age because then the Indonesian nation can bring superior golden generation. Ladies and gentlemen, according with the Ministry of Education and Culture, the values in education character include three main values: 1. Religious, 2. Nationalist, and 3. Independent. From these three things, we can learn and develop well in pesantren education. Islamic boarding schools have produced many national leaders from the past, present, and likely in the future. All of that is inseparable from the role of teacher or kiai in producing students with a noble character. Ladies and gentlemen, the scope in Islamic boarding school is also taught more religious values in dealing with problems that exist in everyday life. Not only taught religious values, but in pesantren, we are also taught general science such as mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, and general science like schools in general. Many of people think that santri are ancient, left behind, and very far from civilization, even though that live in pesantren is not what they imagined so far. Many of the santri have won general competitions such as robot making competitions, science competitions, and have many even gone international. It proves that we our students can compete with students out there. It can even be said that we are superior to those who only go to public schools, because in Islamic boarding school, we get two knowledge at once, namely religious knowledge and general science like normal schools. Ladies and gentlemen, stay in Islamic boarding school, we can respect our fellow human beings more, because in that pesantren, we live together regardless of ethnicity, race, and culture. All are the same in the Islamic boarding school. As in the teachings of Islam, we are all the same in the eyes of Allah. Is that just different is our pity to Him. Therefore, let's study together in pesantren, in addition to the knowledge we gain, but also the experience and practice for the true independent living. Ladies and gentlemen, Satran is the answer how the golden generation of Indonesia is able to provide and do the best for Indonesia in the future. That's all what can I say to you all. Let's gain knowledge in Islamic boarding school for a better Indonesia. Students is amazing, but Islamic student is extraordinary. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.